Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a 3-pile pick-a-pile reading, and these are messages from Spirit. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. Also, this reading is timeless, so, you know, whenever you catch it is when it's meant for you. Okay, now I'm not quite showing the piles yet because I'm going to try something new. All right. What I'm going to do is I'll go from this clip to the next, and the next clip will be the cards. I will leave it there for maybe like 5 seconds, and then I will remove the clip, because it's mainly like I want you guys to see the cards, and whichever your eyes falls upon, that's your pile. I don't want any double thinking or anything like that, right? I'm just, you know, we're trying to use our intuition here, right? Trying to do a group thing, all right? So, in case you were wondering, these are the cards that I'm using, okay? So, get ready for the clip. These are the 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so you guys got that bird's eye view, right? So we did have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Hopefully you remember which pile is your pile. With that being said, I'm going to move to pile number 1 first. Pile number 1 first. All right, pile number 1. Let's find out what your message from Spirit is, okay? All right, so this is a buffalo skull. Now, this animal totem represents sacredness and the reverence for life. Okay, so I'm just going to set that right up here. Okay, so somebody here is holding something sacred to them, and it is, you know, the reverence of life, you know, like what life really means to them, how they feel about it. You know, and it's a little more than just I want to live, work, and be rich, and no, it's more deeper than that. It's more of an inner feeling, right? It's more of a special belief, but the belief that lies within yourself, if that makes any sense. You know, okay. So let's go ahead and find out what this message is all about. We have the World. Okay, this one's hard for me to see. This is the 6 of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. All right, well, let's see what is going on here. It appears that Spirit is ending a cycle for you, some sort of cycle. You might be going through some sort of ending, which was induced by Spirit. And the message here is for you to, you know, leave a toxic situation to go to something that's not quite toxic anymore. You know what I mean? We have the World, ending of cycles. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is somebody who is leaving a toxic situation to go towards something, you know, that's not as toxic or less toxic or just something better, you know, because apparently anything is better than what somebody is going through right now. So this is what Spirit is pushing for you. We also have the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. And you might be going somewhere where you have some sort of emotions for an individual, right? This individual does make you feel better. And this may be something new, but this also may be something old. I don't know. But this is about you feeling comfortable within yourself. And being somewhere where you don't have to feel like you have to act a certain way or something like that, right? So Spirit is pushing this for you to go towards, basically to follow where your soul is taking you, your heart, your soul. You know what I mean? Oh, should be. Okay. Now, we also have the Page of Wands, right? And that's about you, you know, you letting that go and going on some sort of new adventure, right? And I guess, you know, it's, you know, this new adventure involves somebody who is abundant, right? We have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So that might be where somebody's going, right? And if it is, you know, it's looking okay, right? And Spirit is possibly urging you in that direction, all right? Now we also have the Ten of Swords, and there could have been some deception there with this person, this single person, right? Now, who is doing the backstabbing here or whatever, I don't know. But this does pose an issue to someone, all right? So if you're wanting to leave a toxic situation to go towards this, you know, we still have to find out what this backstabbing energy is, okay? But somebody is wanting to take a new, you know, try something new. Now, what you need to get away from here and what you possibly will be getting away from here, you know, leaving that toxic situation, is the Devil. Okay? So you are being urged to separate yourself from the Devil, to end this cycle, you know. This is a cycle of addictions and, I mean, just all the bad stuff. Addictions, abuse, depression, sadness, you know, whatever it is that you can think that's negative is this card, you know. It could even be family members, toxic family members, you know, ideas even, right? So that there's something involving this Devil energy that is ending for you, okay? So if you're sitting here wondering, God, I'm in this terrible situation, what do I do? You know, Spirit is urging you to end the cycle with this Devil energy, right? Or it will be happening, you know. We do have the Page of Pentacles, and whoever, you know, whoever is leaving that toxic situation to go towards something better, something where some of their emotions lie, you know, they might not have a lot of emotions, but they do have some, you know, or they do have some emotional message to convey. Somebody is bringing something with them. They're bringing some sort of token gift, right? Now, what I'm seeing here, though, all right, so be careful, whoever this is resonating with. Now, I don't know if you are the person who's leaving the toxic situation or if you are the person who is this Nine of Pentacles, okay? They're not they're showing, you know, what do you call it? Messenger cards, but they're not actually showing court cards. Well, they kind of are, but they kind of aren't. We do have the Daughter of Cups there, but that's a messenger card, okay? Just like the Knight cards are messenger cards, okay? So this person is definitely, like, look at this. This person is definitely wanting to bring a gift. You see this person holding this pentacle? You know, this weird looking, I don't know, mechanical. They are bringing a pentacle. And now you notice that he's holding a wrench there. He's bringing the pentacle because he wants to fix something. Right? What he wants to fix, I'm not sure, but I want you to take a look at this. This is the Six of Pentacles. You see, he's holding a pentacle here. He's giving it to somebody. But he still has 5 pentacles back here. Who's he giving those to? So you see what I'm saying? This person is definitely, whoever's leaving this toxic situation, this person is bringing a gift, a meager gift, because he's still giving to others, he or she. Okay? And that's where this Ten of Swords might come in. All right? This Ten of Swords might come in because somebody may be coming in for a new adventure, but like, look at this. You know, they're coming in for the new adventure. They're having a good time with the Nine of Pentacles, right? But then in the end, they always walk away, which is very deceptive to somebody, especially if, you know, this Nine of Pentacles is happy to be with this person because maybe she or he is expecting more than just, you know, maybe they'd want to be in the Ten of Pentacles energy with somebody, right? Longevity. So that's what she's looking for, but this person is bringing the Ten of Swords. All right, so now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And this is about, you know, working on your craft. So it appears here that the only reason that this person is coming for this adventure, this fun or whatever with this Nine of Pentacles is because they want to work on something, right? They want to fix something. Maybe they want to gain something from this experience. How about that, right? Maybe take something, learn something while they're there. So they're there for a specific purpose, not for longevity, but to get something out of it. You see what I'm saying? So look out for whoever this is resonating with. Now this person, like I said, is going to be offering some sort of something. We have the Page or the Knight of Pentacles, right? Now we know already that this person is bringing something, wants to give something, right? And he sent the messenger to go give it. But, you know, this messenger, this is the slowest moving messenger of the deck. So this could only just be a simple promise. And promises can be broken. People are Indian givers, you know. And the whole secret of this whole thing is that somebody is, you know, this is an illusion to somebody. This is not something longevity. You know? And that's why, so whoever is coming around to you because they're telling you that they're leaving a toxic situation, Spirit is saying they're keeping secrets from you. Spirit is telling me that they're coming to get something from you, but they are acting like they're here to stay, but they're not. So I would be very careful about somebody who's coming in from the past because they're just bringing you devil energy. Straight up bringing you this. That's what they're bringing you. They're bringing you addictions, codependencies, lies, illusions, secrets. Spirit is urging you to kindly refuse this person That's basically the message here for those of you who chose pile number 1. If you have a reverence for your life, because whatever this person is bringing is something so toxic it could affect your health severely. So if you have this reverence for life, Spirit is suggesting that you know, like I said, kindly refuse this person and go about your merry way. And that's it, basically. And do it in a civil manner so there's no problems. Now, I don't know how this person is going to react when you kindly tell them no thank you, but be on your guard. Because this is 10 of Swords energy. This is absolute backstabbing energy. So, yeah, and this is the worst card in the deck. I swear. There are worse things that can happen to man than death. Okay? So, that's what I have for you guys. That was for pile number 1. Hopefully, maybe you got some sort of message out of this, an important message from Spirit, right? Sounds kind of important to me. Thank you so much for coming. If it resonated, please comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear. As long as we stay calm and we stay cheerful, we'll be okay because we got Spirit on our team, right? So that's all I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. Pile number 2 is next. Okay, so here's pile number 2. We're looking for a message from Spirit, right? So let's see what we have here. All right. So we have the owl. Now this totem animal represents insight and psychic vision. Okay. So Spirit is, you know, focusing on this for your totem animal. Now this might be you. You might be going through some sort of transitions where trippy stuff is happening, like thoughts and like, where are these ideas? How come I thought of that? Or, you know what I mean? So you may be receiving some sort of visions, some psychic visions, or getting some sort of insights like this reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and find out what we have here. We have the 3 of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Father of Cups. The Empress. The 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The 4 of Wands. The Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Now this is a very intense reading here. We have the Ace of Swords 3 times. I did 3 piles. We have 4 decks, and out of all of those decks, 3 Ace of Swords came out here. Somebody's definitely going to be dealing with some truths, some endings, some severing of relationships. Spirit is getting you ready. Starting out here, we have the 3 of Cups. Now, this is either a party or a celebration, but I'm seeing something different here. Do you see those 3 birds on the branch? It appears that there might be some people that are gathering together to possibly gossip or chit-chat about another individual, okay? Now, I can't tell you who's all involved in the reading yet, but we'll get there. But there are 3 people possibly that are causing a lot of gossip. And they do it when they go to like gatherings. So like if somebody goes to a gathering, oh, so did you hear so and so did this, that, and the other? There's somebody out there that's doing this, or several people doing this to you. Okay. And what this is doing, it's actually placing judgment on you. Now, it's not only placing judgment on you, okay? So don't get too nervous, because it's also placing judgment on those who are saying those things. Because those who have realized in their life certain things look at people who gossip as not so good people. People who really kind of haven't realized are the gossipers. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, the awakened people. No, I'm just going to say realized, because no one is ever fully awakened. We have so many things we have to go through in our life to actually, no one ever makes it to that point until your vessel stops working. So I do see here that two types of people are being judged. Those who are understanding and realized, and those who are gossipy and just negative people that, we don't want to spend too much time on, right? We don't bother with ourselves with that. Now next we have the Father of Cups here, and this might be the person that everybody's talking about. Talking shit. Yeah. Pardon my language, Spirit. But that's what it is. Somebody is talking smack. How about that? Better word. About this Father of Cups. This is the King of Cups. All right. Now this is what I'm feeling, that somebody is doing this behind this person's back and doesn't realize it. Maybe even doing it right in front of their face. And they're not catching it, like indirectly making jokes, but they're not really catching it. You know what I mean? I think you do. When people clown you, but you feel like, oh, it's just joking around, but no, they're serious, and other people see that they're serious, but you think it's joking and they're not joking. It's like that. I hope I didn't confuse you guys. Shit. Sorry. Excuse me. I hate to be using profanities in the spirit readings. So it's not nice. Because cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Even a clean mouth. So I'm going to try my hardest. I'm trying my hardest here. Now we have the Empress. And it looks like this Father of Cups might actually be interested in this Empress, or looking at this Empress, or headed towards this Empress, or something like that. Now the Empress is a person, it's a mother, it's a fertile being. Not just fertile as in can just pop out kids left and right, but fertile with ideas, The Empress doesn't just pop out kids left and right, because she realizes the value of life and how life must be treated, so she doesn't take life for granted. She doesn't just get pregnant and have kids all over the place without giving it thought, right? The Empress is smart like that. And a lot of her ideas go towards, creation, helping others, look at her belly. It's the earth, the earth is her child, She just wants to spread happiness and joy and creativity. That's who the Empress is, And somebody's looking at this person. Somebody here is juggling, though. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean here that they're juggling, and it looks like we have the Empress here as the juggler, right? But it doesn't mean that she's juggling people or relationships. Everybody always gets so nervous, like, oh, you're juggling too much, or you're juggling two people and this, that, and the other. But no, I don't feel it's that, because she doesn't do that. The Empress is like a monogamous type of person. She just wants her emperor, right? So I feel here that this Empress is definitely juggling, but I think she's juggling a lot of work, ideas, thoughts, you know, coming up with some sort of thing. But I'm also feeling that she might be overworking herself a little bit. So if you are resonating with this Empress, I think Spirit is telling you to rest a little bit, because you might be doing a little bit too much at once. Now, if you are, and you know you are, you might be like me. Like, oh my gosh, I know I'm doing so much, but I have all these ideas. So I have like all kinds of projects started, but they're not finished. So I kind of jump around. And that might be a message from Spirit to saying, how about trying to focus on one project and finish it, because you've already started these projects, so you know what they're going to end up. But why not focus on one project that you're doing, finish it, and then go to the next one? And I know it's hard for me because I get tired of doing the same thing all the time. I get bored quick, but then I want to come back later. I think that's like ADHD or OCD. It's one of those things, right? Obsessive compulsive, and or want somebody who can't focus. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not a psychiatry type of person. You know. But it's one of those. So I think Spirit is telling you to, you know, focus on one thing. Try not to juggle too much, because I think it takes a lot of your energy away, and it brings, and when your energy is low, that's a perfect, the perfect time for some sort of negativity to sneak into your energy. You know what I'm saying? Now I do see here that this Empress is throwing herself into work because of some truth that was found out. Right? Now this Empress may actually be, this is who we might be talking about here. This is the Empress. She is the owl. She has insight and psychic vision. So if you are resonating with this Empress, this is you. Right? And you know, Spirit just told me, just kind of tapped me on the shoulder. Excuse me. The Father of Cups is also like the owl and has insight and psychic vision. This person may not know it though. They have it. They may or may not know it. So she has definitely found out some truth. She may have severed a relationship. You know, she may have severed a relationship if she was dealing with somebody who was juggling people. Right? If she was with somebody who was juggling people, then she has realized, you know, she's one of those people I was talking about earlier, one who has realized something, realized. But that's only to one situation in her life, you know. So now we have, you know, and that's how trippy. I didn't notice that before. We have the Two of Pentacles again. So somebody here, so these people who are chit-chatting about someone or gossiping or doing whatever this is, they are really putting it to work. They are juggling that gossip all over. They really want whatever they're saying or whatever they're doing, they really want it to get out there and get around. Somebody is working extra hard to hurt someone's name or something like that, to do this. Listen, if you're resonating with somebody who feels like somebody's attacking you, don't worry. Because I just got confirmation that no, Spirit has your back, especially if you're a good person. You're not out there to hurt anybody. You're not a gossiper. You just do your own thing. You mind your own business. You stay in your lane, whatever they call it, right? As long as you're like that, you don't have anything to worry about. And Spirit is just letting you know that right now. So maybe you may have actually come here because you're worried about something and you want advice from Spirit. The advice from Spirit is don't worry. You got this. Just don't overwork yourself, right? If that's you, if you're the Empress. If you're this Father of Cups, let them talk their shit. Because it's not going to stand. It's not going to hold up. It's really not. So continuing on here. So these people are definitely trying to do this. And what's funny here is check this out. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords right here, right next to each other, right? Check this out, you guys. This is why the tarot is so crazy. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords right here. What are the chances that that happens? This is definitely a message to somebody from Spirit. What are the chances? That is so friggin' gnarly. That's a synchronicity. So once again, we have this Ace of Swords here. Some more truth coming out. And remember when I told you that people will judge those gossipers, and the ones who are realized will be like, man, that person's just a gossiper. There's a lot of people who are becoming more realized nowadays. And they're going to see that all what these people are doing is just gossiping garbage, and they're going to place judgment on them. They know the truth. They know the truth about whoever they're gossiping about. And most likely, all those people who are gossiping and saying all that garbage, these people who are realized, you know, those people are going to definitely cut the gossipers, sever relationships with them. That's what Spirit's got going on here. Because basically what those people are gossiping about is a soulmate relationship. A soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. 1111 card. So there's these two individuals here who this Father of Cups sees this Empress as his soulmate. He's looking at the Empress. Look at this bird. He's looking at the Empress. Father of Cups is looking at the Empress. She's not even focused on him. She's not. She's doing her own thing. Right below, 1111, his soulmate card, Empress. I can't hold 4 cards, but I want to show you guys. You know what he's going to do in that situation? Somebody's coming. There's going to be a message of truth coming to her. And the message is that you're my soulmate. Or I can hold it together. Look, I can. I totally can. This Father of Cups is going towards the Empress to tell her that we're soulmates. She might know, she might not. I don't know. But that's what's directly related here, that he is going to tell some truth, or there's going to be some truth coming out about that. But the problem about that too, though, is this Empress I don't know, you know what? Spirit wants you to use your intuition here, Empress, if you are resonating with the Empress, because you are going to receive some truth about this, but you're also going to notice that, wait a minute, this person, they deceived me. Now, because I choose all these cards in the upright, there's no telling which ones are in the reverse. And in these readings, you have to use your intuition. Pick a cards are not just pick a card and then that's your... You have to really line up with the reading. I mean, if it's resonating, right? You have to understand that, wait a minute, somebody may have deceived me, or I deceived them. Somebody deceived somebody here, which threw the Empress into working herself, right? Working a lot, working, because she found out about something. Somebody's going to come and tell her something. She's going to be like, oh my God, not this person, because this person was deceptive. And you know, What sucks is the Empress is so forgiving, you know, and maybe that's why, you know, this person is going back. And this card is like a, I don't know what is the outcome card, because what is the outcome, because Spirit is wanting you to use your intuition on this one. So if you are the Father of Cups coming here to find out what will your love say or whatever, or if you are the Empress coming here saying, how can I decide? Spirit's not going to tell you that part. I think Spirit wants you to really think about this. Look at the guy at the table. Spirit wants, this person who's coming back may have actually deeply hurt you 3 times. Or you did this to them, one or the other. And Spirit wants you to sit down and think about this. Think about those times and what has happened. And don't just think about them and make the decision. Maybe you should talk about it to get some closure or clear the air, because maybe whatever it is you're thinking about may not even be right. Yeah, that's coming to mind now too. So this is why this right here, oh man. So this here could also, this is what I'm feeling. It could be a self-sabotaging thing. And it could be you, the Empress, doing this. Darn. Because you are quick to cut people off. Okay? Like the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is your message. I have your message. I realized your message. Because remember, this is a card of somebody making an offer. Now, either it's going to be accepted or rejected. So we don't know if it's a missed opportunity yet. But here is your message. Somebody is coming back towards this Empress who's been working really hard to try and keep her heart from continuing to break, right? Somebody's coming back to express their love. This is a soulmate. The Father of Cups is coming to tell this Empress the truth about something. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, and it might even involve a child, or even a loss of a child. Oh, God, what a terrible thought. But this is from Spirit, you guys. And they're going to say this stuff, you know, not to try to convince you of anything. They're just telling you something. They're just telling us, you know, their soulmate. They're being honest. And even though, you know, people make mistakes, you know, it's okay to forgive. Yeah, it is. And sometimes it's okay to forgive, and, you know, that forgiveness can really strengthen a relationship. It can build it up, can make it stronger because of truth that was revealed, right? And in this one, I'm feeling like normally this Empress just cuts people off, doesn't give them any chances, you know, but for some reason, I think she knows that this is her soulmate also. She is just at a higher level of realizing things than this person is, right? And Spirit is telling you, Empress, if that's resonating with you in this reading, to try not to perceive this person as coming to deceive you. Because I have a feeling that the communications between you guys is basically is not, it's harsh words between you two. I don't think you guys have ever really expressed, you know, the good feelings you have for each other. just the harsh stuff. And I think that both of you guys need to sit down and talk this time, and not argue, and maybe talk about the good things that you like about each other, or how each other makes each other feel. Okay? And that's what Spirit's message is. So somebody's coming to speak. They're coming to speak their truth. They don't want to be jumped all over. Listen. Both of you guys listen to each other. Both of you guys think and breathe together. And I think this, you know, then you will come up with your solution. But until that conversation is had, I don't think any solution will happen until then. And there will be a weird connection between you two. Like a weird, you know. And this is where the owl comes in, insight and psychic vision. It's time to use that insight. It's time to use the sacred knowledge, psychic vision, whatever you want to call it. It's time to use that, because Spirit has, you know, gifted you with that. Let's see if you've been paying attention, right? Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 2. If it resonates, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm and cheerful, because we know that Spirit's on our team, right? Okay. So I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3 is next. Okay, so here's pile number 3. Oh, gosh. I just noticed that the incense burned all the way through, and I light incenses to show respect to Spirit and my spirit guides and stuff. And we want to keep that going, right? Okay, so pile number 3, this is your message from Spirit. You have the bear paw. Now, this represents, you know, for the animal totems, strength and mobility. This is about protection, right? But I do see here that somebody here could be a very strong individual, mentally or physically. Somebody who likes to be on the move, maybe. Somebody who likes movement, you know? Mobility. Maybe somebody's thinking about moving or being mobile or going somewhere, right? We'll see how that ties in. So let's start this out here. Oh my goodness, we got the devil. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. Came out in the reverse, you guys. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. The Tower. The World. Page of Swords, the Tower, whoa, wowzers, and the 4 of Swords. Whew. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Oh, man. Holy scoop. Now, you know, the cards are in the upright when I start, but if Spirit forced this card out in the reverse and I didn't catch it, it's in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. That's actually kind of good. So maybe somebody out there was in their head or tripping out, and this might be Spirit's way to tell you, A, stop that. We got some message for you. Okay, so let's find out what it is. Now we have the devil here. we know about this person, this Capricorn. Somebody could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. I don't know why I felt the need to say a sign, because I didn't during the whole other readings, but we have this devil energy, and this is about addictions, right? Addictions and codependencies and bad stuff. You know, it could be depression, it could be just all the nasty stuff in life, you know, anger, resentments, everything, drugs, alcohol, whatever, you know. And we also have the Seven of Swords, okay? And the Seven of Swords is deception, lying, cheating, stealing, deception, right? We got a fox right there. We got a sneaky fox. There is a clever little fox right there. Now, when I think about it, the fox represents cleverness and adaptability. So somebody here is deceptive. They use their deceptions to manipulate people so they can adapt to their situation, or they manipulate. Okay, what are you trying to say here? They manipulate people in a way that makes the other person feel guilty about refusing them. I don't know. That's what's coming out. I don't know what that might resonate with somebody. It's kind of confusing to me, but there is some deception going on here by a person who is very clever. They know how to manipulate situations to turn it around, kind of turn it around on people, right? There's somebody in your environment like that. And it's somebody from your past. This person, you think about them a lot, too. And when you think about them, but you don't talk about them. That's what I'm getting from this. You think about this person a lot. This person is there. They are real. They're not an imaginary, none of that. But you think about them a lot. Whoever this is resonating with. And you might have Capricorn in your chart. You may have tried to manipulate this person possibly. And that's why you think of them a lot, because I don't think you were able to. Yeah, you were not able to manipulate this person. And they had you all caught up in their head. Or you had them all caught up in their head, and they've released you finally. They released your manipulations, or you have released some sort of negative thoughts or something. One or the other. It appears here that somebody is going to be offering someone a gift of some sort, a token gift, a little something, something. I don't know. It might be some sort of peace offering of some sort. Yep. Somebody here wants to talk. They got something to say. And they have the strength to be mobile to go to you. Somebody here is coming to you. Pile number 3. Somebody's coming your way. Spirit is telling you that. It's somebody possibly who has just been all up in their head about you, and now they want to release this 5 of Swords energy, because I think, there's in the upright, this is a card of deception too, of lies and deception and all that stuff, right? But in the reverse, somebody may have found out some truth about something. Somebody may have been lying to them in the past, telling them all these lies. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. That kept somebody in some sort of mental turmoil, it looks like. But it's in the reverse. Somebody found out some truth about something, and now they're wanting to come and make a peace offering with another person and have a conversation about this. Now, Now this could be you, Mr. Capricorn or Mrs. Capricorn, doing this. There may have been some manipulation on your part. Whoever this is resonating with, whoever this devil is. Because this person basically left you out in the cold. They sure did. They sure did. They brought in, oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, you already know this stuff. Spirit just told me you already know this. You already know this part. You already know this part. Spirit just told me that. Look at the next 3 cards. This person who can't stop thinking about you is going to bring you some sort of token gift, wants to talk. You left them out in the cold. You brought the Tower moment upon them. And you ended it. Yeah. You ended it already. And it's because you brought in the Tower moment to this person because of their deception. Because you knew. You knew. And it's funny how you picked pile number 3. Pile number 3, you know, the number 3 resonate with the Ascended Masters, right? Jesus, Buddha, whoever it is, you know, the Ascended Masters. You are protected. And you brought this down on this person because you had to. Because you didn't want to deal with this deception anymore. And that Tower moment was, it's over. I'm done. And the card number is 21, and I just focused on that. So you may have ended it in the year of 2021. You may have ended this already. This is why Spirit's telling me you already know this. All right, so, well, what's the message then? If you already know all this stuff, yeah, see, look, you left this person out in the cold. When you left them out in the cold, they suffered great losses. Okay, the final 3 cards. Let's see. Oh, shit, we got the Tower again with these 3 cards. Okay, so this person who's coming towards you is making a peace offering. They're watching you. They're watching you. This person found out some truth about you by watching you. They've been spying on you, and they've been watching you, and they found out some truth. So you may have brought some clarity to them through social media or whatever. You know, something like that. And they may have tried to offer something in the, you know, or something like that. Or, well, they want to bring in a peace offering, but I think it might be shut down. I guess it might depend on what the peace offering is. And you know what it is? It might be shut down. Or it might, okay. Somebody's going to bring in a peace offering or try to come in with a peace offering. They want to talk to you. The thing is that I see this Tower moment here under the peace offering, and it's telling me that it might be refused. This peace offering might be refused because of what has happened in the past, because this relationship has ended, yeah. The thing is here, or this person is trying to, it might try to be wanting to come back, but they're just watching because they're afraid of this Tower moment. They're worried that this peace offering won't be accepted. They want to talk to you, but and this relationship has just, they waited too long to speak to you. And so they're worried to speak to you. They're worried that you are just going to be like, no, it's too late. Because I see that with this woman here contemplating, almost like waiting for somebody to come. And look at those cobwebs. She's been waiting for a long time. And it's like now she looks like she's dead. It's over. You know, she's waited long enough. She's waited too long. Maybe she starved herself to death waiting for this person. You know, but that situation is, I think, you know, it's being contemplated, and the contemplation is end. You know, but see, the thing is here is this Spirit is telling me to think about the others, right? And when they're saying to me, think about the others, they're talking about cards, okay, to me. They're talking about the poker cards, the cartomancy. This is the Four of Swords. And when they're telling me think about the others, they're telling me think about the Four of Swords in that type of deck. It is also the Death card. So we have either, in this deck we have the Four of Swords. This person is contemplating on, you know, what has happened, you know, whatever. But this card doubles as the Death card, which means that we don't know the outcome of this one. Double darn it. Because that was the same as pile 2. We don't know the outcome, right? We don't, and you won't know until you have this talk with this. So I'm kind of feeling also if somebody might be watching another person, they might be also watching this other person have tower moments. Yeah. Somebody could be watching that too. But there's no solution here. You know why? Because it is up to you to make the choice on this person. But I will say, if there is no communication that comes in, wake up and get going. Get out of there. Clean house and move along. Get out of that bed, get up, and leave the situation alone, if that's the case. If you're still hanging on to somebody from 2021, it's time to let go. It's old news. It's last year. It's an old hat. Time to get a new hat and move forward, right? That's what Spirit wants to tell you. So you're watching them have tower moments maybe, you know, but by you, you know, reflecting and keep reflecting and keep reflecting and not letting it end possibly, it's telling me that your life is a tower moment until you move on from that. Your life will remain a tower moment until you just stop spying and take action in your life. And that's what I have. Okay, for whoever that resonates with, I don't know. Take what resonates, leave the rest, right? So that's the message I have for pile number 3. You know, and if you have any worry about anything, about moving forward, about whatever, you know, consult in the ascended masters and your angels, ancestors, spirit, you know, spirit guides. It's like if you sit around waiting for somebody, you might as well be dead. You're not living your full life. You're not being happy. Spirit is telling you it's time for you to be happy. And if somebody's meant for you, they will come along later. Never wait for anybody. Never hold your life up for anyone. Ever, ever, ever. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve joy and harmony. So wake up. I don't mean to talk all mean like that, but, you know, sometimes some people need to hear it like that. But that's basically what's going on here. Wake up. Come on now. All right. You know what they say? Ooh, a thought just came into my head for you guys. I was reading somewhere about, you know, hoarding or collecting stuff or putting stuff away, right? And I was reading about a survey that was done. I don't remember where I read it, but the survey is, if you hold on to something and you don't use it for more than 6 months, you're never going to use it. It's, you know, so just either give it away or throw it away. You're not going to use it. And I mean, it's different if you're like in the military and you have to put your stuff away and you go on a 6-month cruise and you come back. Well, that's different. Okay, but if you're just a normal person, everyday whatever, you know, that's the normal average, you know, what they say. And so think about that as this person. Have you been waiting more than 6 months? You're never going to use it. It's never going to get used. It's over. It's done. It's time to, you know, either let someone have him or her, or just throw it away. Serious. Okay. I don't know what you can get from that one, but that's what I have. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for coming. If it resonated, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I would love that. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, you know, because we got spirit on our team, okay? All right, so I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time.